website, so membergateway.maxicare.com.ph. Then you'll just input your card number, which is stated in the physical card. Input your date of birth. And you can see your personal information. This is just a sample, guys. And then, if ever kung request mo LOA, then so you just click request LOA consultation. Kung asa mo mga hospital na convenient para ninyo. So you just input there kung sa mga needs. Okay? And this is it, the coverage of healthcare program. So, of course, since we are an HMO, we cover annual checkup, inpatient care, outpatient care, emergency care, and lastly, dental care. And if ever you are, if you want to, have dependents, if ever kung single mo, pwede niyo appeal ang inyong, pwede niyo appeal ang inyong ikanan, siblings, so mga immediate family members lang, okay? So if you're married, your spouse and children can be your dependents. And if you're a single parent, your children and your parents can also be your dependents. So just take note, these are the age requirements of the dependents. Sa married category, your spouse should not be more than 66 years old, okay? So up to 65 years old, and for your children, 15 days old to 21 years old. By the way, just an update lang, we have changed this to 23 years old na. So 23 years old pwede. So sa single naman, parents and siblings, so just make sure that, again, delay mo kuhanin mo parents up to 65 years old above, and then sa siblings naman is 23 years old below. Single parent, children must be 15 days old to 23 years old, and then parents should only up to 65 years old. Okay? But since this is a group plan man, we have also considered other mga ages. Let's say sa case ni Doc, her mother is already 65 plus, so na siya category for that, but it's a different premium rate. Okay. I'll just show later on. Okay, so maximum benefit limit. So maximum benefit limit means it's a limit of per illness per year. Okay? So let's say, for example, kay gold na plan. Okay? Gold mo ang main sa plan. And then, MBL mo or maximum benefit limit or limit per illness per year, you have 200,000. So take note of this, 200,000 per illness per year. Let's say, for example, nagka-illness sa imong head, which is sa neuro, so that's 200,000 coverage. And then, in a few months after, nigawas na po ang sa imong tiyan, sakit na po di mong tiyan, ay laing sakit. So that's another 200,000 coverage. So that is the meaning of maximum benefit. Kada illness, covered kag 200,000. So it's not just one illness or two illness, as long as it arises from different illnesses. Okay? And then lastly is room and board accommodation. So sa gold is regular private. Just take note also of these general exclusions. Number one is mga injuries arising from war, mga combat-related, mga self-inflicted, tinuyuan, mga injuries from misconduct or gross negligence, medical emergencies from beautification, no? Dili na pwede, especially na nata sa kanang industry. And then, fifth is chronic dermatosis, psoriasis, asthma, except consultations. And then, mga government-funded healthcare benefits, hindi na siya pwede ma-appeal sa maxicare. And then, personal medical requirements. So, if ever, kung personal yun siya, let's say, nang-apply mo na yung trabaho, niya ganito ninyo ang maxicare, dili na siya pwede. Okay? So, of course, mga yun na o purpose si maxicare. Pa-check up ka. Then, involvement in hazardous sports, non-insurable conditions, additional charges. So, what are additional charges? Number one is room upgrading. If imuhang plan is only regular private, ganahan jud ka large private, so wala na ilabot si maxicare. So, those will be, panay mo bayad sa pag-upgrade sa room. And then, number two is personal comfort items not included in the room and board accommodation. Corrective appliances, artificial aids, prosthetic appliances, take-home medicines. Okay? Take note of this. Ang makakover sa maxicare is kanang mga medicine na naka sa hospital na admit ka. But after that, na-discharge na ka, then of course, it's your obligation already. Then, number 5 is service obtained from non-accredited physicians. So take note, guys, if ever you are going to avail the service, just make sure na ang clinic is accredited or the hospital, and the doctor is also accredited. So, in that case, aduan na lang din ang accredited na clinic or hospital. And from that, they will just refer you a doctor or physician na accredited po ni maxicare para wala din may mapairan. Then, lastly, is purchase of these or durable medical equipment, oxygen, dispensing equipment, and etc. So, what counts as non-insurable? So, kung sa mga dili insurable, mga condition. Number one, kani mga custodial, domiciliary, and convalescent care, and mga long-term rehabilitation and psychiatric care, dental and maternity cases. This is case-to-case basis kaning dental. Ever kung paano yun, like, grabe na yun, no, ang kinahanglan, like, root canal and gland. Because ang sa maxicare, mga simple, mga extraction, mga pasta. Sa maternity cases naman, I think covered kakas sa mga check-ups, but when it comes to giving birth na yun, admit, so wala na ilabot. And it goes to all HMO providers. So wala dyan na i-provide ng maternity case. And then, this one, aning experimental medical procedure, acupuncture, mga hepatitis, all physical deformities prior to enrollment. So, I think di man apply sa inyo because I think you're already in good condition. And then, this one, mga circumcision, sex affirmation, all so, mga beautifications related to that. Then, all expenses incurred in the process of organ donation, transplantation, unless member of thereof is the recipient of such donation or transplantation. Okay. So, again, this one also, this were regarding the COVID-19 advisory. So, we have, again, our teleconsult, telemedicine, emergency availment. And this one also, just to give you a reminder that if ever you are going to avail maxicare, don't forget to bring your maxicare ID, valid ID. If ever you have doctor's referral, then that's good. And lastly, LOA if needed. These are our contact details. So, sa customer care hotlines, customer care Cebu, teleconsult, and the primary care centers. So, that's it for the maxicare, brief history, features, and benefits. Thank you.